Hello and welcome to the Gfinity Pro League. We're going to have the final set of fixtures for you today. So all the final games to be played in this tournament you will see. Let's see how the teams have stacked up so far though. Aware Gaming 4-0 with 12 points, they are currently leading. SK Gaming 3-1 with 9 points. Team Vitality and TCM Gaming currently both on 6 with 2 wins and 2 losses apiece. However, Vitality, slightly better round difference. Epsilon Esports only have 1 win, so they only have 3 points to the name. Meet Your Makers yet to score at all in this tournament.
Yeah, as you just said there, Meet Your Makers going 0-4, not having the best league season.
No.
We're going to be getting into the final fixtures now, so it's going to be really good. Going to see the last games being played out. Our first game is going to be Meet Your Makers, and they are going up against second place, SK Gaming. On stream now, you will see that Infused Toby. So as we said before in our last fixture, they did move over to Infused during this league, but we've just kept them as MYM with their graphic, and we're just going to be jumping on with him. We're going to see how they're going to play Domination on Freight. This will be the first map, and you can see that all 3 players there taking it, all 4 players, so they're going to stream straight out at the bat, straight as a team. You'll see probably SK have done the same here. We're on board with Toby, and he's down the right hand side.
Now the interesting thing to note about this game here is that MYM, if they don't win this, if SK manage to 3-0 this team, they'll be in a very good position to at least do some damage to the Aware Gaming lineup. They need to win this 3-0, and they need to Aware Gaming to actually be 3-0'd by TCM for them to have a chance to win this league. So it's going to be all pressure on SK, because first of all they have to get their result before Aware Gaming can get theirs and see how they're going to go out. But let's jump on board with Bizzle, as he does actually drop there very quickly as we switch over to the Mac. The Mac sees one in the middle, trying to pop Kiv. He doesn't get him as he gets taken down by Rocks, and kills going down. SK actually putting a lot of kills on the board. They're holding 2 points to 1, so it's definitely advantage them at the moment.
Yeah, you can see SK in the early kill feeds were doing a lot of slaying. They're always putting 2 men from MYM down, and that's allowed them to get B. We're on with Kivy now, and you can see that someone's just above him. Not going to make it, but he's not going to know that because he hasn't got the map like we do. Quickie gets a kill onto Bissell. Rox gets a kill as well. That's like Kivy giving him permission to push out. He's just got Toby. Last player are spawning up on the right hand side of Kivy. He's just going to rotate round and wait. But his objective right now, I think, is just to go for C.
Yeah, I think, you know what, SK, every time we've watched them, they haven't done an awful lot of pushing that 3 cap. And I'm not sure we're going to see it either. I think they're just going to hold around this area. Kivy, as you can see, is playing that kind of annoying role that you do normally see. But almost gets the 2. Doesn't actually manage to do it, but he's doing really well. As we're on board with Rox now. Rox is 6-1 with 1 capture. All the SK team are definitely outslaying MYM at the moment.
Yeah, they're not dying too much. Quickie's only died once as well. He's now 4-1. He's doing what Kivy did earlier, just being the player that is just going to be a nuisance inside MYM's lines. You can see, though, that MYM have pushed around. They finally got to A, and they're looking to at least neutralize it. McMillets has other ideas, though. That has been successfully defended by SK. Black is over there now. He's killed McMillets. Kivy answers back with a kill onto him before it gets neutralized. You can see Quickie over on C. He's looking for a...
Quickie!
Quickie with a nice shot onto Bissell, which means he should be able to get the triple cap. And there you go. SK have finally got a free cap. And it means that MYM are getting no points right now until they take C.
It's very rare for a player to pick up a kill in that kind of position, but he did manage to do it. He took him down. And now SK have a phenomenal lead, 49-28. MYM have just been beaten back time and time again here. They're just not slaying, they're not getting the capture points, and SK are kind of just running them over. Yeah,
you can see that, but quickly there, Rox was the only one to get killed, so it is 4 down temporarily for SK. They are coming off spawn. That has allowed MYM to capture B. And you can see Black, he's just creeping along the floor. He's looking for someone. He gets 1. He's just put him down. That's McMillets. He's getting shot in the side, but he's just going to evade for now. Looks like he's going to jump through the window. You can see that he's got Rocks. If he turns around, he might be able to get another player, but his objective right now is just to get over to A.
Well, all change at the moment here for MYM. They've actually brought it back. I was just saying they're being run over. All of a sudden they get B, and now they're going for their own triple cap. Can they hold this one off? Black does see a player. Can he try and hold it down? He doesn't. He is going to die, but he does enough to neutralise it. Toby's going to come up. He's defended B as well. It's advantage to MYM as we go into the last minute and a half. However, SK are trying to take C to split it.
Yeah, you can see SK trying to take C, split that there. Toby's going to be looking to not let that happen. He runs straight into McMillets, who again just takes C by himself. So SK have got A and C. It is all split, and now they need to decide what they're going to do now. You can see they've moved over to B. Black got a Semtex onto the player that was taking B. Quickie cleans him up. Quickie's getting shot from all angles now. He knows that there's someone around B. that is defending with his life, and he's just waiting for his team to push up here. Can he get a kill on Bissell? Yes, he does. Bissell gets outshot there, and you can see MIM have just focused their efforts on A now, but that'll give SK a good reason to go for B.
It certainly was. Quick tries to pick up kill. He actually runs out of ammo, takes it and gets the knife anyway. Great kill by him as they're all now trying to get onto this point. They have got the opportunity to get it. However, Quickie is going to come up against several players. He doesn't manage to get the better of Toby there. It looks like this is going to be neutral as both teams are going to stack up trying to fight it again. 78 to 59 at the moment. 19-point lead for SK Gaming. Now they're going to try and push forward. There are 3 of them on there. Look at that. MIM took it very, very fast. But SK come in and just decimate the entire team. 4 down. And you know what? All that hard work has just been completely ridden off the map.
Yeah, that was all Rocks and Kiwi there. You saw 2 pieces from both of them cleaning out MIM. You'll see that Toby and Bissell do answer back with a kill, but Kiwi is there to clean up at least one of them. We're on with Mac, who's going to be who's meant to be looking over Toby. Toby's been slain, but Milex, he can't get a shot on him because he is behind that, at least that white fence there. You can see, and you can see Max just trying to put down shots, but it's not happening right now. Ooh, he was just about to get killed there, but time over, 67 to 89. So that means that SK are going into this with a nice comfortable lead of plus 22.
Yeah, it's a very good lead going into the second half. They just kind of, I said, there were flashes of brilliance there from MIM. They certainly had an opportunity to do some damage, but SK just kind of managed to slip away from it every single time, and they did really well to just kind of hold MIM back every time. Like there was a split, and that split kind of ruined it for them because MIM had a really good chance to come back holding 2 points. However, SK do take it 22 points into this second half. Will they be able to hold it? Let's find out as we jump on the sticks with Black first of all.
Yeah, SK got a 22-point lead now, jumping on with Black. Gonna see how they're gonna play this now. They have a lot to do here. They cannot let SK get B first of all. They just can't allow that to happen. You can see both of Toby. I mean, you can see that Black and Bissell dived in there to stop that at least. But there is Toby and Mac after the gun battles have been done there. Sorry, I'm starting all over the place. And it looks like MIM are going to get B.
Here they are now. Mac is now going to go Overwatch in the middle there, trying to keep SK away from them. They know they need to get rid of this deficit, so they're going to have to win this by a sizable margin. Toby's about to come around the side. He does see he's going to cook that nade. He did see somebody there. He is going to get it as well as Mac picks up the same kill. Toby gets a 2-piece taken down by Quickie, but Quickie's going to be cleaned up as there's no other SK members there to back him up. And it does look like this MIM now infused lineup will be setting up, just trying to hold the onslaught of SK off for a little bit longer.
Yeah, what MIM do not know is that someone has gone on the ground. He has opened the door. It looks like he has a teammate joining him as well. And there are 3 SK players just roaming around MIM's half of the map now. We're on board with Toby. Quickie and McMillics did get some kills. And Toby's started off this well, 5 and 2, throwing a nade over at B, making sure no one's popping over there. But you can see that SK just went on the ground, run the side of the map. They've at least neutralized A, but I think they've got it now. Yeah, SK have got A, so they split it. They've got A and C, didn't even have to worry about B, and now it means they're going to come back into this and start eating away at MIM's lead.
They certainly are, and it's going to be dangerous now because MIM know they need to actually go for one of these points, but that's going to drag a gun away from the middle, and there we go. They do get the triple cap on very quickly. That's what they were afraid of as they now all spawn up. However, lucky spawn, one of them's on A. They should be able to get that, but instantly taken down. And now it does seem like, once again, SK are in the driving seat here.
Yeah, you can see that 29 to 31, but this is going to get closed up very quickly. MIM are in the lead by 1 point on this side. You can see Black just running around there. He got a kill onto Kiwi, but Rox cleans him up. Bissell's doing what SK did earlier, but you can see there's an SK player in that room just waiting. He's on the floor. McMillics was just a patient man, and he's going to close that door and push out with his team.
Next few kills for MIM going to be very important. They need to figure out a way to get some kills on the board, start breaking down that SK line. Black is actually going to go on the flank, but being the fact that nobody is there to actually back him up, he's going to run into a world of trouble. He's come to the door, he sees one there, he puts shots down, doesn't get the kill unfortunately, as now SK are going to know he's in their backfield, but never mind. Black has just gone huge and put them down. You can see MIM streaming up. He's going to throw the smoke down. This is a good opportunity for them now.
Yeah, at first I thought Black was just going to die there because he shot a little too early on that first player, but he did do well. Shot the player to the right, and then the other player just come around the corner thinking that he was weak when he wasn't, and he won that gunfight comfortably. And you can see he's just essentially taken A all by himself, but SK have other ideas. You can see someone's on C. He's just neutralized it. McMillics and Quickie getting kills onto Black and Bissell. We're on with Toby. Toby kills McMillics. Kiwi kills Mac. And and it's just trading kills all over the shot now. But at the end of the day, SK still have 2 points. They have B and C, and it's 57 to 48. SK are in the lead again.
This is what I said about SK running the show. Even when MYM pull off something fantastic, SK have a counter to it. They went straight to the other point on the other side of the map and went, that's fine, we'll trade points, we're still going to hold 2. You guys cannot outslay us at this juncture. And they are still winning this one, and it does look like it's going to go that way for the rest of it. 65 to 52 in favour of SK. 1 minute 19 left, and the SK do have that 22-point lead from the first half.
Yeah, they do. 67 to 53, just above 1 minute left. We're on with Black. He's just been tagged up heavily, trying to maneuver around and escape his pursuer right now. Well, he doesn't know that pursuer is just to his right. They've just evaded each other now. Black just jumped straight in the middle. He's going to look to take B along with his teammate. They just jumped straight off. I think Bissell got that kill there, but Rox is there to clean them both up, and they're going to just fall, and that B flag is going to stay in SK's hands.
It is now. Toby's going to move around to this point. They're going to try and do something. It's like 45 seconds left. It's impossible, basically. It is now 43 points in favour of SK overall. They really can't do anything unless they get some sort of incredible 3 cap, but even then I don't think you can get 45 points in that kind of time. So it does look like this first map will actually be going to SK, but it looked a little bit closer than it actually is, because this is quite a huge gap. That's 44 points in the lead at least. I don't know, SK, like I said, SK, they just kind of manipulated the map a little bit better than MYM. They had a few more kills strung together. They had the ability to just kind of push MYM where they wanted them to go. I don't know, SK just, it was a good show of technical Call of Duty.
Yeah, good show from them there. I believe that on the first half, SK did show a little bit of dominance there, because they, what I'm trying to say, they went out and got the triple cap eventually. And when MYM did go up in their 2 flag caps, SK were always trying to get it back as soon as possible. They didn't waste no time, unlike MYM, who couldn't get anywhere near the points. Yeah, so that's why it's added up, and they've gotten more points on the board. But yeah, over plus 40 there overall, which means that SK will go 1-0 up in this series.
Yeah, they certainly will. Let's find out how they do, though. Second map coming right up after this break. Hello and welcome back to the Gfinity Pro League. We're going to go into map number 2, is SK versus MYM. And basically they're on point at the moment to do this flawlessly. Let's see if they can do it here. It's going to be Search and Destroy on Warhawk.
Yeah, S&D on Warhawk, and as we've seen at Toby and Matt, they love a bit in S&D. Used to play it really well back in the day. Going to see if they can try and bring that experience and help their team win this map here. And we're going to be jumping on with MYM. They are the attacking team. You can see Bissell is in front of Toby, and he has got a sniper rifle.
Let's see what he can do. Good setup here from MYM. They looks like they're going for the heavy A push. Let's see what they can do. They are currently just trying to hold this one down by the look of it. Let's see if they can just try to hold the... At the moment, they're just kind of setting up. Bizzle's in a really good overwatch spot here. Anybody comes past that tree, he's going to be able to pick them off, as that bomb is now down. There's 38 seconds left. SK are going to come around there. McMillick's desperately looking with a thermal, trying to find somebody. There is somebody there, but he's being blocked just by the wall.
Yeah, he's been blocked just by the wall. You can see him just looking around with thermal. Sniper's gone down. That is first blood for Bissell, but Quickie answers back quick time. You can see Bissell has just ducked out, gets tagged out by Quickie. Toby gets McMillex, and you can see Quickie is just shooting around. Toby has taken out Quickie. Rox has taken out Toby. Rox is left all alone. He's got Bissell and Black just looking to do the sandwich, which they do. Federation eliminated 1-0 to MYM. Black is your final kill.
Yeah, pincer move there from MYM. They set that out perfectly. Bizzle would have got him if Black didn't. And there we go. MYM, that setup has kind of given them the lead here on Search and Destroy to begin with. First blood to them, but we're now going to jump on board with SK for the attack.
Yeah, going to see how SK take this attack now. Just going to be jumping on with them shortly. Ooh, just jumped onto the defensive team. They're going to just rotate through. You can see we're on with Quickie now. He's got his pistol and his thermal. Going to be doing some providing cover fire, but McMillex gets first blood. He's got a snipe himself. He takes out Max out of this round for now, and we're going to see what Quickie's going to do here.
Yeah, let's see. Quickie does have that thermal. He will be going Overwatch. There is somebody there, but it's going to be blocked by the trailer for now. Somebody's about to go in the laundry and challenge, and it is going to be Rox taking down Toby. And Nate's going to go out from Quickie. It doesn't matter.
Smoke has gone down. You can see he's providing support for Rox. And it is a 1v4 situation, so this is not going to end very well. It's Bissell, and he gets shot through the wall. Last kill cam here, going to see who it is, but 1-1, all tied up now in this game. And it is Kivy with the final kill. You see Bissell just lighting up there, and then he just moves it round, gets the final shot through the girders. And now we're going to go into the next round.
Yeah, we most certainly are. Let's see what MYM can do on the attack once again. Can they win their attack this time round? And we're jumping on board with default. Toby straight away is the man we're going to be on with. And he's using the festive camo on his gun today.
Yeah, he's in the festive spirit. Merry Christmas to you, Toby. He's running straight through. Let's see what Christmas present he gets today. He's going to get death from Quickie.
Quickie has come and taken him down. Let's see how this is going to pan out for the rest of them, though. It does mean first blood as Black is now going to come reinforce his team. He kind of needs to make some kills here, Black. He's going to come up against somebody. If he looks towards that left-hand side now, by the alleyway, there is somebody.
Yeah, usual spot for a lot of people. Here. Oh, look at that. Straight shots onto Quickie. Bissell gets Kivy, which means those two players that were meant to be overlooking B have been eliminated for now. Black is... No, it's Mac that's watching the flank. You can see Bissell's putting the bomb down now. Rox is behind him. He gets headshotted by Mac. And now it is not a good spot for the last player. I think it is McMillex, who is in a 1v3 situation. Yeah, can he manage to pull this one off? Black is now trying to watch him jump shots, tags him up. Doesn't manage to get the final kill, but McMillex takes down Bizzle anyway. And is this going to go down? Black, he's got a lot of shots going down. He's trying to get the kill on the guy through the alleyway and the gates. Not going to do it. Black is there. He managed to tag Black up a little bit. Is he going to be able to do this one? He looks like he's trying to challenge. He's in there, but Black, no. Black comes out on top, takes him down. Now 2-1 to MYM versus SK on this search and destroy. Yeah, 2-1. You just see Black jumping around the corner, gets another round-ending kill cam for his team. And it's going to be 2-1. Going to switch over to the attacking side. This is going to be SK now, and we're going to see what they're going to do here. Yes, let's see, and there we go. Rox is the man. Oh no, Kivy running the Remington R5 with that tracker sight, and it looks like they're going for a B push this time round. Can they win their attack like every team has done so far? He's currently 2-2. So is the top man on his team as well. Rox is 2-2 as well. Trying to just go around this corner here. He's looking for people with that tracker sight. Kills already going down. Rox taking down Toby. Advantage SK at the moment as he pushes forward. There's only one man they need to be careful of here in the alleyway. The other two now look like they're coming to reinforce. Yeah, the other two are rotating round to support the last MIM teammate there. Good kill by Kivy. Nice sort of shooting. He gets Black. He's going to look through the smoke. He just tags up the wall and gets Mac through the wall. Bomb planted by Rox. This is some really good play by Kivy. McMillex is going to run into the last guy. Now he pops up, catches him unawares. It's going to be 2-2. Ghost eliminated. And what a showing from Kivy there. It certainly was. Kivy, fantastic play. He just managed to, you know what, he goes, I know somebody's around that area. I'm going to try it, tags him, and there we go. Bizzle not even getting off a shot in your final kill cam against McMillex. Because SK tied up 2-2 now on the search and destroy as we jump on board with MYM on the attack. Every team have won the attack over the last 4 rounds. Can they do it again this time? We're going to see if MYM can do it again. It looks like they're going for an A push. It worked out for them the last time. Will it work again? You'll see Toby just throwing a stun down there. When it looked like it ricocheted off a tree. Black gets trying to get a shot down. He just shoots up, tags up. Oh, Black! That is an incredible spot. He just shot through. Well, I know you can shoot through that, but he couldn't even see the player there. He just put a pot shot down. There's also nobody who would have Overwatch on that position to tell him. So that's clearly something Black's worked out before, and obviously to give it a shot, managed to see him. Yeah, Kivy gets bomb carrier Toby, which means they know where the bomb is. 50 seconds left on the clock. There is a player for SK that has positioned himself. Looks like he's up on the terrapins there. Mac gets Rox. Mac's a little bit tagged up though. Going to look to try and recover some health. He's got Black in support. We're going to see how this plays down 2v2. Kivy is got that ADS sight. We're going to see if anyone's going to pop out on him now. He sees, I think it's Mac now. Put some pot shots down. Mac gets out on the floor, gets shut down. Kivy 6-2. You can see McMillex there. Black gets into a gunfight. He's got 8 bullets left in his gun. No! That's not going to help him. Had to reload during that fight with McMillex, and McMillex punishes him. Yeah, the reload killed Black there. We're going to see the final kill cam exactly what happened.
McMillick's tagged up heavily, and you can actually see Black desperately running away as he stopped firing. Unfortunately, McMillick's had no such problem, enough bullets to kill Black. But there we go. SK have won the first defense on this search and destroy, and that means they're going to go up 3-2 against MYM.
Yeah, they're on the offensive side, and they've won both their attacking. They've won both their attacking rounds. MYM just lost their attacking round, so we're going to see if the trend's going to repeat again. If MYM can do a successful defense, Matt tries to start that off. You can see he gets a snipe onto McMillick, so it's going to be a 4v3 for SK. See how they play this out here. Two MYM players are going down the left-hand side. Quickie answers back with a snipe onto Black. Black left himself completely open there, and he has been punished for it. And there's 1 minute left on the clock.
So there's Quickie now throwing out a smoke grenade for his teammate. He's still at the back with that sniper rifle waiting for someone. There's nobody he's going to see for the pick quite yet, as MYM are not in the area to do anything, but that bomb should go down. Rox has put it down. SK now just got to set up for the defense. Biddle was the man we default over to. Let's see what he can do. He's going to try and he probably wants to go through laundry, and there is a man in there that he's going to challenge. He's going to have a quick look around the corner. Doesn't see anybody again. Now he's going to come in. Does see some managed to make that kill. However, his teammates dropped. Kivy picking up the two-piece. It's now Bizzle 1 versus 2, and it does seem like Quickie's going to shut him down. The thermal sniper there, meaning that he does see him, and he will be shut down in your final kill cam.
Yeah, Black tried. Well, it was Bissell who was the last one alive. Sorry, Kivy got the two-piece onto two players there. Bissell must have thought, oh yeah, I got a kill. Let's push up team. But Kivy had other ideas, and it's going to be 4-2. So SK have won all their attacking rounds now.
They certainly have. Can they win this defensive round though? As MYM are going to go on the attack once again. It looks like it's a B push from MYM. As McMillick goes on a bit of a crazy run straight through the middle, trying to find anyone. Very aggressive. He's seen people go down the alleyway as well. There is a player there, Kivy and Quickie, and he does manage to clean that up as 3 of them drop. And it's now going to be a 1 versus 4 for Black. Can Black pull off some sort of phenomenal kill? He's going to see people there. He's actually on there. Heglitch, he picks off 1. Black takes down the first player. He's now going to try and punch and move and keep away.
Yeah, he's got 1 minute to work with, but he is in a 1v3. And look at the positions of the SK players. They're looking at almost every point you could go through here. And we're going to see how this is going to pan out. Most logical decision for Black would be to put the bomb down here, but he's going to want to pick off another player. Just looking around, and there goes Quickie. You come around the corner and get headshotted for your troubles. And Black is just going to maneuver around now. They know roughly where he is. And he looks like he's going to evade one player here. Yeah, but he is running straight into another one. The other one is looking away just at the right time. Black runs in, gets the knife. He's fully tagged up. That was McMillick. It is now a 1v1 situation. 20 seconds left on the clock. Black decides to run away, but can he get away? No, he cannot. He gets shot in the back, which means SK are going to go on to match point.
Unfortunate there for Black. He really wasn't able to do an awful lot about it. He does actually get tagged up from behind. The tracker side locking onto him there, giving him nowhere to hide. And, you know, he did really fantastic well up until that point, but SK now take it. It is 5-2 to SK Gaming on the Search and Destroy. And we're going to jump on board. First of all, we're defaulting onto Mac, but we're going on board with the attacking team. It will be SK Rocks. Let's see what he can do as they move around. There's going to be 3 of them moving towards B. One actually going to be watching through the middle. He's watching that alleyway. Aggressive defense, actually, from MYM. They've pushed up quite far already. Now, Rocks is going to be right here.
Yeah, Ross is just going to park himself right there. We're going to see, you can see a player getting impatient on the MYM side. He is charging down. He's going towards Laundry. No, you're not. Kivy cleans him up. He gets first blood. That was Toby. The aggressive plays out of Toby haven't worked on this map so far. And it looks like they are setting up. They're going to be looking to continue their 100% winning streak on the attacking side. And you can see McMillick gets a kill onto Mac. Kivy gets Bissell. Rock's probably with an assist there. And I think, yeah, Kivy's on 12 and 3. He's looking for the final kill. You can see, oh, nice shooting out of Black there. But he is going to get cleaned up in the end. The numbers were too strong and they were in too close proximity. That is going to be Rocks with your final kill. He had the bomb as well with Bison. And he drops Black, and that means SK going to go 2-0 up in this series. Yeah, they certainly are. SK going to pull out the W for this Search and Destroy, taking them 2-0, and that does mean they are well on their way to doing this flawlessly and standing a chance of actually going through and winning this Pro League, depending on the aware score later on. Also, like you said, 12 and 3. What a fantastic score from that SK player. Yeah, that was Kivy. He put in a really good score there, and, well, just done a lot of domination for his team, but it's not to say that his other teammates were slacking, judging by the scoreline, 6-2. And now MYM are in a tight spot. They need to win the next 3 maps to keep themselves, well, to win this game.
Yep.
But they at least need to win Blitz to keep themselves in it. So we're going to go over to map number 3 right after this break.
Hello and welcome back to the Gfinity Pro League. We're going to go into map number 3. It's SK versus MYM, and I feel like I keep saying this, but SK need to do this flawlessly to have a chance of beating Aware Gaming in the league.
Yeah, as you said, we just need them to get one more map. Need to get the 3-0 sweep here, and then they'll need Aware to lose 3-0 to TCM, and once they've done that, that means SK will win the Pro League.
Yeah, it's literally going to come down to one map difference if that's the way it goes. Yeah. Aware literally only need to win a map today to win the league. That's how this game is going to go down. But let's jump on board with this one. First of all, it's going to be MYM, the Mac. Now Infused, I mean, we keep calling them MYM simply because that's the way they entered the Pro League. They have since changed organisation. They are now with Infused. But we're going to call them MYM for now. Let's see what they can do. It does seem like they're going to just hold this off. Kind of an interesting start from both teams. It does look like somebody's about to score a point.
No, the player got denied. That was Toby, and Rock shot him in the back. You can see Bissell got to kill onto Kivy, but McMillex answers with one back on Black. Mac gets McMillex, and we're just looking on board with Bissell. He is right behind enemy lines, and you can see the way the SK players are positioned on the map. They know that he may be coming from that way, but Bissell's just going to take his time. He's just going to try and find another alleyway to just venture through.
Surely Bissell's not going to be able to sneak in the entire way.
No,
oh my goodness.
God, he slides in and he does get in there. So it's going to be 1-0. Enemy scored though, so it's going to be 1-1.
The trade was real. Somehow Bizzle managed to slip the net and get through 3 of them. He's going to try and do it again. Does get taken down mid-map though, and it does look like both teams are going to redraw their battle lines before they make a push. The Mac is currently on defense. Nobody there for him to defend against at the moment though. Black is now the man we're on the sticks with. Let's see what he can do. He's just going to be holding a bit, so we'll switch over to Bizzle.
Yeah, switching over to Bissell, who again is mid-map. He's trying to sneak along again, but what he's going to do is he's going to run into an SK player eventually, and that SK player is McMillex, who does the jump shot. You can see Quickie and Rocks are backing him up on the far end. Black and Mac are going to have to do some defensive work here. Bissell's just come off spawn. McMillex gets a headshot onto Toby, and it looks like they are all pinned into base.
Yeah, let's see what they can do. Mac is just holding. He needs to make this kill, and he does. Holds them off here as SK are not really going to be able to get in there unless a player can sneak through. There is an opportunity for him, but he's going to come up against a player now. He doesn't win it. It does mean Bizzle is going to shut down Kivy. And now it looks like MYM are going to be the team on the attack as they move forward. We're on with Mac. He sees someone that actually manages to drop him. There are 3 SK players all defending at the moment.
Yeah, you can see Mac was trying to hold mid-map just in case some players came out of strip club. He has been eliminated though. Black and Bissell getting kills of their own. Kivy and Rocks are eliminated for the time being, while the team just push up. You can see Bissell got Quickie. Quickie got Toby as well. Nice sort of two-piece. Black has no ammo, so he's going to be running around and just looking for a new gun or a new victim to just stab and take his weapon. You can see there that someone is above Black, but Black doesn't care. He's just charging for it. Oh, he gets shot down by Rocks. Toby gets Quickie. Enemy scored, which means that SK are going to go 2 up on the board. But there you go. It's answered back quickly. 2-2. McMillex kills Mac. And just looking at the position on the map, it looks like pandemonium everywhere. You can see that SK are really pushing it now. And Quickie will be the one looking to try and get in that goal. But he's got a player or 2 to get through on the way. He got rid of Toby. He's got no one here.
It's a hard thing.
That is Bissell. This is a gauntlet to climb because there are so many players just spawning up now, and eventually he gets taken out.
Does do a lot of work though. SK is still going to try and push for him. Rocks is there holding in the middle as Kivy is going to be the man to try to do it. But there are 2 members there at the minimum before the respawn comes in, and he's going to try and get past them both. The third one actually does respawn as I thought he would in that area, and there we go. Kivy manages to pick up another one. He has the point of a teammate now. But 3 people still there. The respawn is going in favour of MYM. They are actually spawning back near their point as Kivy picks up another kill. Can he get this one? Oh, yes, the 2-piece by Kivy. Can he get the third? Oh, my God. Kivy tearing up. Now he has a great opportunity to get this point in as Rox cleans it up. And now SK have a chance to relay this one as well.
Excellent play by Kivy. Gets the shot, punches the next guy in the face with the knife, and he just jumps around the corner and gets the third. And the way he's positioned himself, he has got an easy little point there. So they've relayed nicely. It's going to be 4-2. 1 minute left on the clock, but you can see an MYM player has just charged in there and made it 4-3.
Kivy did so much work there. They definitely deserve to get at least 2 points off that one. SK still on board with the man. Kivy, he's 7-4 at the moment with 3 captures. He's doing work for his team. Can they continue this one on though? Kivy's about to come up against the player through the smoke. He does see him, picks up that kill as well. However, he has to pick up the MTAR now as he does run out of ammo for his original gun. He's going to move forward. There is one player here. He's going to be coming out just behind that wall. He does see him, but now he's heavily stunned and he's going to go down. As MYM are now putting a little bit of a push on. Rox going back to defend.
Yeah, Rox is going back to do some defensive work. But McMillix gets a kill onto Black. All SK players have spawned up around their defensive point now, so they're going to be looking to make some kills and push up. But there's 15 seconds left on the clock, so essentially if SK just hold this off for now, just hold off this wave, they'll be going into the next half with at least a 1-point lead.
Almost certainly will now. Quickie just trying to drop a player there. Just trying to hold this one by the look of it. Quickie doesn't really want to overextend himself too much, and there we go. First half is done. It's 4-3 to SK. Only 1 point in the lead, so this is still anybody's game. Of course, Kivy doing that fantastic work to actually put his team well in the lead. Picking up that 3-piece, and then they got the 2 captures from it. But, like I said, there's only 1 point in it. It could end up being MYM's game still as we jump into the second half. And it looks like we've defaulted onto Rox, who's 10-3.
Yeah, Rox 10-3, 1 capture to his name. McMillix going equal, 11-11, no captures, but it has been a low-scoring Blitz game so far. You can see McMillix just saw someone there, and he put some shots down, but he realised he was in a disadvantageous position. He backed up, got Bissell on the left-hand side, and Kivy got Black. So now you're seeing all types of offensive from SK now, especially out of Rox.
You see, Rox actually going to go on Overwatch up the top there, so we jump on board with McMillix running that MTAR. He's going to come straight down there. There are 3 MYM players in the area as the 4th one spawns up. McMillix is going to go aggressive now, and he does look to try to get round. If he continues on that way, he's going to see a player. Can they manage to slip through? It's a hard chance. There's a bit of a gauntlet there. If he went now, he could make it. There's nobody watching. Quickie tries to pick up a kill, and SK are actually dropping players there, and it does look like McMillix is going to just slip in. He gets that point as well. Nobody watching that way. 2 players actually watching through the middle. Didn't really work for them as now SK 5-3.
Yeah, SK are just starting to extend their lead from the first side. You saw McMillix get into a mid-range gun battle there. He wins that against Black. Rox gets Bissell. Kivy gets Toby. Matt gets Kivy though. And now Black's just come off spawn. They're going to be looking to do some defense here, but Quickie has other ideas. You can see he's down the middle. Bissell should be able to shoot Quickie in the back depending on if he finds him. Bissell does get Quickie in the end in the gunfight. He's fully tagged up, and he's just going to be trying to advance through mid-map.
He is Bissell trying to put a lot of bullets down there. Not really able to do it, and it does seem like quite a low-scoring game of Blitz compared to what we're used to. And there is another player who's going to slip through. Bissell's desperately trying to get back. Doesn't manage to get him, though. 6-3 now to SK. And they are, like I said, they are well on their way to doing this flawlessly and giving themselves at least an opportunity to win the Pro League. Mac going to move up. And let's see how this is all going to go down.
Yeah, it looks like an SK player has just evaded a lot of MYM players there. He's up in the upper reaches of that building. Two of them have evaded, and one's just going to pop him. He gets hit nicely. 8 seconds left on the clock. And if you look at the way MYM have positioned themselves, they probably think that there's no more players that have got behind them, but how wrong they are. They've traded, so it's going to be 4-8. So either way, there is another SK player who looks like he is looking to try and get in that point. It's going to reset. He won't have it easy though. They've all spawned up, but there's only one player he's going to encounter. He does. Looks like it's McMillix who will get in there. So it'll be 5-9. There's another trade that has gone down. It is all going off right now. We're back on with Toby, and he is not having the best of games, but as long as you get in the points, that's all that matters.
It is, lots of trades going down on that point. It does seem like both teams actually managed to get a bit of an advantage there, but SK dropping the hammer as they do take down 3 of the MYM team. Black managed to answer back, picking up Quickie, but now there's all kinds of gun battles going down, and you can see SK streaming forward. They want to get some more points on the board. They're still ahead by 4, but I think they were quite happy to be ahead by a few more than that. It does look like it's going their way. Bridgel managed to pick up another kill. Here come MYM again, though. They're streaming forward. They know they're behind, and it looks like Kiwi's going to go, you know what, I'm just going to go straight for this.
Yeah, Kiwi doesn't care. He runs straight through. But Mac, nice sort of awareness there. He checks the point before he runs off, and he saw Kiwi going in. He gets the kill. It's 5-9, and you can just see all the players just streaming forward from MYM. They are like 2 in mid-map. 1 has got around the right side, and it looks like he's going to have a free pass running straight down the far right, but Rox will see him. He should have just seen him there, and will put some shots down.
Yeah, SK now playing the defensive role, but are they going to put the pressure back on? It looks like McMillix is going to go forward and just make sure they don't get too complacent just defending. And there we go, they're going to try and push. There is one more player from the SK who should be able to get into that point. But however, MYM have managed to get a few people in there. MYM now on the back foot, trying to hold this down. 1 minute 9 left to go. It's still very doable for MYM. However, they kind of have to pull something out of the bag against this SK team. Quickie going Overwatch up top, picks up a kill. The respawn means that none of his teammates can have an easy time at getting into that goal.
Yeah, I've noticed something. Rox is either playing really defensive, or he is just very hard to kill. He is 20-5 right now, so he is leading his team on kills and has the least deaths, and he is just playing really well. Enemy scored those 6-9. So
21-5.
yeah, they are all getting high kill counts there. You can see Rox's skill has just come up 21-5 and 2, but he's second on his team. Kiwi is first with the most captures, and he is really doing the objective work. The enemy scored their trades going all down, but it means that MYM, it is impossible for them to win this map now with the time we have remaining, and SK will get their 3-0 sweep that they really did need going into this fixture.
There we go, MYM. The time is run out for them, and it will be the clean sweep by SK towards the end of this one. It's going to end by the look of it 10-7. And MYM have not won a game, unfortunately, in the Pro League this time round. And, well, that's all you can really write about that. MYM haven't won a single series of games against anyone. SK, though, they do have the chance, depending on the score from the Aware TCM game. TCM, they're going to be praying that they can do the business today.
Yeah, TCM will really have to come out strong against Aware and give them the 3-0, and that would allow SK to win the league.
23-6.
23-6 from Rox. I said he really did put in a good showing there. He must have been all over the map and been really hard to kill, had his shots all on point. But after seeing that, it means that SK 3-0. MYM, as you said, have lost all their games in league so far.
That does mean they are now on 4 wins, 12 points. But like I said, it's going to come down a round difference in this league. So we will see you in the next game, which will be Vitality Epsilon, just after this break.